And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to move on to the penultimate bout of the evening. Once again, scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds, this is a full Muay Thai rules bout and an international super prestige bout at that. So let me first of all introduce to you in the blue corner from Bangkok, Thailand. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, Rungravee Sasiprapa.
None of that, ladies and gentlemen, none of that bowing. Don't annoy him. Last time I seen this kid here, Rungravee, he absolutely, and I love this guy. No offense, Andy, but he absolutely destroyed Andy Houcine, and Andy Houcine's rock hard. In fact, he's that hard, but he's mentally hard, he's daft. But Rungravee absolutely did a demolishing job on Andy, comprehensively beat Damien Traynor on points, but apparently when he fought Dean James last time, he really threw Dean James all over.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please give a very warm British welcome to Rungravee Sasiprapa. And facing Rungravee this evening, his opponent in the red corner, fighting out of the Pra Chao Sua Muay Thai gym. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and go absolutely wild for Dean, the Black Diamond, James.
Well, what a nice fella this man is coming to the ring right now. With an awesome trainer in Tony Myers, who's now going to hold the ropes for him. Dean James, 30 years of age, 19 wins, 2 losses, never been stopped. 13 by way of knockout. He is trained by Tony Myers, of course. Pra Chao Sua. It's named after the former king. Up there in Staffordshire, he's beaten Kaewsamrit.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, Dean James!
Antonio Rodriguez and Sebastian Fraczyk, he's ISKA Bantam World Champion, WC Mad World Champ, WC
and this is penultimate bout of the evening, scheduled
champion.
for 5 3-minute rounds.
IFK and ISKA Bantamweight Commonwealth Champion. On top of his game, this boy. Really looking forward to today's fight as well. Rungravee Sasiprapa gym in Thailand. He's had 59 wins, 19 losses and 2 draws. He's no stranger to British opposition. He's beaten Dean James once before, of course. He's beaten Stephen Melody and Damien Traynor and Andy Houcine.
Let me tell you something. Rungravee is aggressive. He fought last time a smart fight against Dean. He didn't come out and try to blast Dean's back leg off. There's a game plan. And there's a good man in the corner who knows what this game's all about. 2 very, very clever men indeed. Masters of the art. Mr. Tony Myers, who has done a great job for British Muay Thai. And over in the corner, Takun Sasiprapa. This is an absolute top level fight between 2 top level fighters. Dean James lives the mat, lives it. He is Muay Thai. He absolutely adores it. He's an anorak. Let's be honest, but I mean that in a good way, because I'll tell you something, the Black Diamond means business.
If you want to fight guys of this calibre, you have to live it, don't you, Bennoui?
Yes. Last time they fought in Ireland, Dean James said he didn't get the plan right. This time they say they've got it right. An absolute mesmerising contest here on YOKKAO.
What I like about rematches, Vinny, is the crowd, once they've seen them fight before, they seem to think they know what to expect. But when you've got experienced corners like these guys, they know how to change the game plan. They know how to change up their fighters. You never get the same fight twice, do you?
No, you don't. And I mean, you know, what is Rittuak? What is Rungravee going to do? Is he going to come forward and try and blast Dean's legs off? Or is he going to fight a smart plan like he did last time? I mean, Dean James has beat Amin from the Nasser gym, who beat Rungravee. So Has Dean James learned from it, or has Rungravee got another plan up his sleeve? Tycoon knows the game, trust me.
You know when you fight Rungravee, you're going to have your leg booted off, isn't he? Yeah, very aggressive little customer he is.
Tony Myers has a really good knowledge of the sport.
Really does.
He does, he really does.
Yeah, good representation for the UK.
I absolutely adore the guy, he's fantastic. Really is a great man. So's Tycoon. So, YOKKAO.com, have a look to see what's coming up soon in our absolutely wonderful series of pure and utter, unadulterated, sexy Muay Thai. I enjoyed saying that. Got me in a sort of mood, you know what I mean? Like a Barry White sort of mood. I can't do a deep voice. Can you do a deep voice?
I really can't, Benny.
No, man. Do we need a deep voice?
No.
Right, so in the black shorts, Dean James. Tony Myers' Jim Prachauswa. And Sasiprapa's very own Rungravee. Very dangerous, strong southpaw.
Very impatient as well, Benny. He just comes forward, he wants to get on with it.
But he didn't last time against Dean. He fought a smart plan.
He did,
we'll
yeah.
see.
You never know what to expect, do you?
He said that Dean broke Rungravee's arm last time they fought.
Wow.
We'll see.
Round 1.
3 minutes.
It's on.
Rungravee's looking for that left kick to the leg, isn't he?
Already,
Well,
yeah.
he's already moving to his left.
Already eyeing the prize. He's got his eye on the prize as soon as they touch gloves.
There you go, good block by Dean. Smiles.
Smiles
to
to say,
say,
I know
no,
you're
not.
playing. I know you're playing. I'm ready.
Sharp kick from Sasiprapa, good left up from Dean. Good boxing already from the Midlands man.
Yeah, patient as he took that shot as well, wasn't he?
Yeah. I hurt him, that did. A right hook round the side. Dean James throwing boxing, it's unusual.
Yeah, you're right there.
Can do it all though, can't he?
Yeah, like I said before, these guys, they switch up their plan. When you've got people like Tony Myers in your corner, you never know what to expect.
You know what, you're well looked after, aren't you?
Yep. Great support coming from behind us, Vinny, for the UK fighter.
Very, very tall Dean James just stalking Rungravee at the moment. Rungravee looks unconcerned about what's coming his way.
Dean James.
Started well.
His face says a story, doesn't it?
Started well, hasn't he?
Yeah, very well, Vinny. Great fighter, Dean James.
Yeah, he's a fantastic, great ambassador.
Yeah, magnificent, tremendous fella as well.
A lot of people's first time seeing Dean James on the world circuit, and he deserves to be there. Brilliant fighter.
Yeah, that's their honour. What does that do for you, Vinny, when you've got a crowd screaming your name?
Gives you inspiration, doesn't it, mate?
Yeah.
Gives you. But it looks, Rungravee just doesn't know. Looks like it's hard for him at the minute. It does, even though it's only the
Another
first
tie
round.
where the face never tells a story.
When he came out against Houcine, he went hell for leather.
Yeah, he does it a lot.
Yeah, he did
He's
it in
done it
this
so
one.
many times.
You know, let me tell you, if and now I'm not a fighter or a boxer anymore, but you know what? If I was, where would you go and train? You'd go train with Tony Myers, wouldn't you, because of all his knowledge? train with Liam Robinson because he's brilliant. You go and
looks
train
after
with
you.
Bad Company because they know what they're on about. You go and train with Frankie Others, or you go and train with all the coaches that have been on this show tonight. I tell you something, we haven't half got some brilliant coaches.
If you have a son and he wants to fight, or a daughter, of course, where'd you send them?
I wouldn't let my kids do it.
No.
My kids can't fight. Look, you know, my kids don't want to fight.
If they wanted to, who would you trust to look after them? There's a million choices.
No.
There's a million choices.
I trust all of them because they're all brilliant coaches.
They are.
You know. Well, I tell you something, you've just joined us on YOKKAO. I'm Billy Shawman, and with me is Danny Kendrick, and we have had an amazing
Very
show.
happy, Danny Kendrick. I'm very satisfied with what I've seen so far. Been absolutely spoilt here.
Gratification. As
Amazing
Muay
show.
Thai at its very, very best, as revenge in the nostrils of Dean James, as across him, the Bangkok banger, Rungravee Sasiprapa.
He's renowned throughout Thailand for just being aggressive, Bennoui.
Yeah.
Thais love that style.
Channel 7 fighter.
Yeah.
But you can't do that against Dean James. You can't rush in and...
He's clever.
Yeah, he's extremely clever.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds out.
But his concentration
Round
is
two.
imperative here.
Yeah. Nice hook and a body kick from...
Brilliant combo. Gravee's got his hands full here.
Nice long knee, good balance from James.
Well, opening this round,
Nice kick from Dean James.
almost perfection to me here.
Good elbow as well.
Dean James is
He's
dishing
on
out
fire,
the
isn't
punishment
he?
here. Yeah,
Dean James looks superb. It's the best
brilliant.
I've seen him.
Brilliant.
It's only round two though. Good knee from Rungravee.
There's nothing in that.
No, there's not. Good knee.
Intelligence of Dean James.
Smile across the face of Rungravee. Sneak elbow from Rungravee. It's on the side, left side of the head of
It's one of those
James.
fighters where it's going to come from nowhere. You know
Why
that.
is English people been out of knee with ties, brilliant.
That's where we're at. Look at the respect as well. Yeah, that's a low shot. Dean James,
He
eye
doesn't-
on the prize, look.
You know, you could say that Rungravee isn't as aggressive as he used to be, but it's how aggressive you let them be, isn't it?
Yeah. At times when he's aggressive as well, though, Vinny, sometimes he holds it back, like you said before. I mean, we've seen him open up a lot, but you know, at one stage of this fight, you are going to see aggression from Rungravee Sasiprapa. Quote me on
Hard
that.
kick. Rungravee. Good shot. Right hook. Good tee from Rungravee. Good again, a kick. Dean's got it. Thing is with the way he's walking in, Danny, with his arm so straight, Rungravee can tee off on that arm.
Yep. He needs to stand back a little bit for me. He's standing a little bit close to a guy who's shorter than him.
It's better from Dean, just changed his guard a little bit.
Spear elbow
Yeah.
straight through the guards, yeah.
Cleverly thrown, good block from James. Nice kick, big score. Kick for kick now.
Very impressed with his performance so far from Dean James.
So am I.
Really am. Can't help thinking Rungravee's holding back at the moment though, Vinny.
Yeah, I agree. But a very, very interesting round.
Rungravee Sasiprapa, of course. Renowned for his low kicks as well. Dean James got his range absolutely perfect so far in this fight. potting up to have a real good finish for me. Penultimate fight. Just running through the procedure. If there's a game plan, Dean James is sticking to it extremely well right now. Another finely poised bout.
You know, what I want to do is, you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to sit and just listen to corners. I absolutely love listening to corners. And the intelligence of these guys, the knowledge of
experience,
spot, amazing,
yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Something may be going wrong in the corner. I think he's broken his arm. I think he's broke his arm again.
Stolen this, yep.
I think he may have stopped him.
This fight's over, Vinny. I can tell from how that's dropping. Well, I spoke to Dean James in length before this fight. He wanted a good fight, first and foremost. He didn't want an easy fight tonight. Dean James came here to put on a display, have an explosive fight. I know the most disappointing man in this stadium, if his arm's broke, will be Dean James.
He's broke his arm. Stop, Rungravee. What a fantastic performance.
Yeah. Well deserved.
I mean, it's no.
He came with his A game today, Vinny. Dean James, you just saw his A game today.
He was absolutely superb
from the get-go.
He put on an amazing performance. Well done. He couldn't happen to a nicer guy than Dean James and his team.
Right on this second of pride of the UK.
Exactly, and that's why he's number one.
You're talking about a type who's beaten his way through lots of people from the UK.
He has bulldozed his way.
He's done what other people from the UK have failed to do.
Congratulations to Tony Myers and the team. What a fantastic performance. A smiling corner as Dean James goes over and respectfully bows to Rungravee Sasiprapa. But we think that Dean has broken his arm again. You can just see it over the top of the elbow.
That's gone, Vinny.
Yeah, it's gone. That's his career finished.
I think so.
I think Dean James has just retired from rowing because if you can't take kicks on the arm, especially on his left arm,
especially when you're short of your weight as well, Vinny. You're short in that weight category. A
superb performance, and look at the love and appreciation. Dean James actually suffered cancer and came through it. So hats off to him. What a great performance, and a story that has a fairy tale ending.
Pride of UK right now.
Absolutely, the pride of UK. Well done, Dean James, Tony Myers and the team. Will Hastings in the corner.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please, your appreciation for both fighters.
And also Richard Wayne and Liam
And
Robinson.
during the interval between rounds 2 and 3, the boxer in the blue corner has retired from the contest. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner in the red corner, Dean, the Black Diamond, James.
Everyone, Vinny, when I say everyone
and
in
please,
this stadium,
ladies and gentlemen, your appreciation for Rungravee Sasiprapa.
We'll be wishing Rungravee well with his arm now.
Yeah, of course, and to Mr. Takun and all the rest.
Yeah.
But the day, the night belongs to Dean James.
Yep.
We said March 8th would be special, and we was absolutely spot on with it.
Excruciating pain on the face there of Rungravee Sasiprapa. That arm is broken. And a concern from Dean James as well. He's done what a lot of fighters from UK have failed to do. And he has beaten Rungravee Sasiprapa, one of the most respected fighters in Thailand. Pride of the UK right
And remember,
now,
ladies and
DJ.
gentlemen, one more fight coming up. The main event of the evening coming up shortly.